special guest I am so proud to introduce to you is Superintendent Brian Capistran. Superintendent Capistran is a product of the Glendale Union High School District and has spent his entire career serving the district and our community. Thank you so much, Brian, for being here today.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today for this special event. I'm pleased to see so many Thunderbird supporters, and I would like to also welcome our Notre Dame fans as well. It's nice to see so many people here as we rename the Thunderbird football field after a great man, Mr. Jack Storey. As Principal Paparella said, my name is Brian Capistran, and it's my honor to serve as the superintendent of our district. At this time, I would like to pause to introduce another special guest this evening in attendance. It's the president of the Glendale Union High School District Governing Board, Mr. Don DeBus. Please join me in welcoming him. It is a privilege to speak at this event honoring Mr. Jack Storey. While I have not met Mr. Storey, I have heard many heartfelt stories of coaches, teachers, students, family, and friends. The memories shared of Coach Storey tell of a man who not only was a great coach and teacher, but of a man of great character and integrity. It is without doubt that he influenced many generations of students to reach their full potential, both on and off the field. As I close, I want to express my hope that when the young men and women of this community walk onto Jack Storey Field, tonight, tomorrow, and in the future, they will have the opportunity to learn about Coach Storey. Through them, and through all of you, his legacy will live on. Thank you.
Okay, our next guest I'll be speaking to you is the president of our governing board, Mr. Don DeBus.
Good afternoon. I am Don DeBus, and I am proud to serve as the governing board president for the Glendale Union High School District. It is my pleasure to be here today for this great occasion. Whereas policy provides the governing board the opportunity to consider names of individuals who might make a significant contribution to the district when naming a facility. Whereas to help achieve the goal of renaming the football field at Thunderbird High School. Therefore, on May the 20th, 2015, the governing board unanimously voted to approve the naming of the football field at Thunderbird High School to the Jack Storey Field. Congratulations.
And now we are extremely honored to have Councilman Bill Gates here with us tonight as well. Councilman Bill Gates has served on the Phoenix City Council representing District 3, Thunderbird High School, and our area since 2009. He's focused on bringing new business and development to the district, finding efficiencies, saving money, and providing better service at City Hall and facilitating community partnerships. Thank you for taking time out of your very busy schedule to support Thunderbird High School and take part in this dedication ceremony. Councilman Gates.
Thank you. It's great to be here this evening, or this afternoon, at Thunderbird High School. And on behalf of Mayor Standing and the entire City Council, we really are thrilled to recognize the renaming of this field for Coach Jack Storey. Coach Jack Storey started teaching back in 1959, and he was someone who really believed not only in being a great coach, a great teacher, but inspiring others by his example in life. So I think it is very fitting that the field is being renamed today. And I just do want to thank everyone here, both at Thunderbird High School, within the Moon Valley community, and throughout the Glendale Union High School District for the great partnership that we have between all of you and the city of Phoenix. Go Chiefs!
Thank you, Councilman. Next, I would like to present to you Rebecca Reed. Rebecca is one of 3 daughters of Jack. Come on up. It was some time ago that we were approached about the idea of naming a facility after their beloved father. And I'm so happy to announce and now see that that has come to fruition. Rebecca has some thoughts to share with you.
I'm not only Jack's daughter, but I'm also in love. I graduated from here in 1982. And there's some boys back there who better be able to do the math. Okay. First of all, I am Jack's youngest daughter. My 2 older sisters are sitting in the audience, and they decided that I would be the ones to speak. So my older sisters may right now be regretting that decision. I wanted to first just go ahead and thank whoever it was that brought this idea and all the hard work, effort, and dedication it took to make this happen. We are so honored and blessed. It's a great honor, and this is a legacy that I think if you knew my dad, you would say, yeah, this is a great tribute to his life. I also want to thank my family that is here. We have people from out of state, we have people from around the corner, and it's just very nice to get all together and to see such great faces and see some old friends. It's very nice. I wanted to just end by saying a few of Jack's story is this. Those that knew my dad will remember these, and those of you that didn't know my dad will think, what did he mean by that? But that's okay, he didn't understand what he meant by the neither. The first one is King's X. The next one is, it is hotter than a flame. Another one was, gut it out. But I think everybody's favorite is always Sally's Arm. So thank you so much, and go Chiefs!
Thank you, Rebecca. Finally, I would like to introduce to you Jonathan Parker. Jonathan is a Thunderbird High School teacher, coach, mentor, advocate, and friend. When we talk about truly great teachers, Jonathan Parker, in the spirit channeling Jack's story, is the teacher that comes to mind. Welcome, Jonathan Parker.
Thank you. I am honored to be here. And I am humbled to be given the opportunity to speak at this event. As a former student from Thunderbird High School and a 20-year veteran teacher now, I have become somewhat of the amateur historian here. Though I attended Thunderbird High School when it looked very different, I have watched a lot of changes. But I promise you, Jack's story remains a portion of the fabric and DNA of this institution. I never had Mr. Storey as a teacher. I never played for Coach Storey. And I never knew Jack as a colleague. All I know of Jack Storey's kindness, humor, selflessness, humility, and love comes from the reverence with which others speak of him. For as long as I have known this institution, I have known Jack Storey, a man for whom universal admiration of his colleagues is surpassed only by the adoration of his family. In Texas, they may name stadiums for the winningest coach or perhaps the most generous benefactor. It is a testament to this community that this field instead carries the name of a tremendous teacher, a devoted coach, a generous mentor, and a beloved family member. By gracing this field with his name, Jack and his family again honor us. By celebrating him, we proclaim that which we collectively value, the traits that he daily embodied. Jack's story represents the best of our profession and the best of our training. For each of us who will from time to time walk past his name, Jack's story whispers to us, subtly reminding and quietly inspiring for us to follow his model, a cherished coach, a treasured teacher, and a modest yet magnificent man. Thank you again.
Thank you, Jonathan. So you have heard tonight from a few great leaders in city government, in education, and in the community, all here to honor a teacher. By definition, a teacher is one who helps others learn new things. During his several decade tenure as a teacher, Jack taught all those who came in contact with him simply how to be a finer human being. I would like Sally to join me up here at the podium. Jack Storey is the type of role model that we want to honor, and more importantly, the type of person we want our students to aspire to be. Thunderbird High School considers it a privilege to give tribute to Jack Storey. From this day forward, the Thunderbird High School football field will be named the Jack Storey Field. To make it official, please direct your attention to the press box. Uncover the signage, please. Go to